Hey everybody. Hey Lisa.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We are at the Japan Inn today, ladies, for our small group. It's just going to be where we're going to be the next coming session, which is Sunday night.
It's Sunday night.
And it's at what time, Lisa?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. So we're going to meet here this time. We've got a room where we'll be a little bit more intimate this time. Lisa has got some things that she wants to share with you about our upcoming session that we're going to have. We're going to be talking about value, value in the Lord, our value. And I've got a couple of things I'm going to read just a little bit before Lisa starts. There's four, isn't it four, Lisa? There's
Four good points.
4 good points, kind of like bullet points, maybe.
Little gems that we found to share with you today.
Little jewels. So I'm going to read those. And my favorite one is actually the last one, so I'm going to share that one till the end. And it's going to be talking about how God actually doesn't stop the pain. God is with you through some of the pain that you go through, and He's going to use that for His glory.
Amen.
And He's going to use that to build you up and totally focus on what Jesus has for you. So the first one is this one. If all struggles and sufferings were eliminated, the Christian would no more reach maturity than would a child. And to me, that just says, you know what? God is going to take whatever struggle that you go through, and He's going to use it for His glory. But He's also going to use it to build you up and lean on Jesus and not your own understanding. The next one, God will not protect you from anything that will make you more like Jesus.
Wow.
That's really good.
That is strong.
That's very strong.
As you go through something, you learn, you grow. He's improving you. It's just such a walk that you wouldn't want to miss. Pain is never for suffering. Suffering is suffering. We know that, and we go through it. Everyone goes through it at a different level, but it's never for nothing.
That's right.
It's always for something in His glory.
He'll
He
use
has
it.
a plan.
He'll use it, and I've heard that said many times in many different ways. And for my heart, that just does me some good today. The next one, the deepest lessons come out of the deepest waters and the hottest fires. And I've heard that said many times. People, especially women, I think, are sometimes in the fire. Nobody likes to be in the fire.
But you can come out on the other side and never smell like you've been through smoke.
That's it. Lisa took the words right out of my mouth. So that's it. And we're going to be focusing on that. And the last one today, which is my favorite, says a lot of hammering and chiseling and purifying by fire has to go into the process of conforming us to the image of Christ. And for our group, we've talked about gems, we've talked about jewels, we've talked about the process of purifying. And this statement right here, it just nails it. And I love that.
And all these quotes came from one of my favorite authors. Her name is Elizabeth Elliot. She was a missionary. She went through a lot of suffering. The tribe that they served in a foreign country killed her husband, who was the missionary there at the property, and she even went on to serve them.
Wow.
Out of the love.
Okay, that's just unbelievable to me.
That she had for that community. It is unbelievable. Elizabeth Elliot, look her up if you get a chance, read some of her books. Every one I've ever looked at has been awesome. So
all those gems came from her.
One of those things that she says that I love is don't dig up in doubt. How much doubt do we have?
Every day.
Don't dig up in doubt what you planted in faith.
That's good.
We just all need these little gems and little nuggets of encouragement all the time. And, our group did fill up, so we promised we would continue with videos and give you some encouragement. And we know that, God is greater than your biggest regret.
That's good, Lisa.
He's greater, He's bigger, and all the doubt. Sometimes your heart needs more time to accept what your mind and your common sense knows, but your heart has to catch up. And those walks are hard. So, and we don't want to get isolated away from people who we can share and care with.
That's one of the things of small groups.
That's right. And they're not all filled up at Open Door Church. If you go, you might have an opportunity to still get into a group.
And that's that's what it is. Relationships, building relationships with each other, but also building a stronger bond through women, through Jesus.
That's right.
It's vertical and it's
That's
also
right.
horizontal.
Absolutely. I love it.
Me too.
We'll keep you posted.
Okay, girls, we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.